Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. Back to school is now just 2 weeks away for most students across Wisconsin, but class may look very different this year from one school to the next. Newswatch 12's Rachel Eiler joins us live from Rhinelander High School with more on their plans. Rachel.
Hey, Justin. Yeah, it's the great debate of 2021. Should students wear masks? Well, so far, many North Central school districts will keep masking optional, and that's going to include the school district of Rhinelander. However, that's only if COVID cases remain low within the classroom. School District of Rhinelander Superintendent Eric Burke says they're ready for a familiar-looking school year.
So we have all the mitigation efforts in place. We will distance as much as possible. We will be disinfecting and cleaning like we did last year. But we're trying to have school as normal as possible and distance as much as possible. But it'll be fairly normal, and we hope it stays that way.
Monday night, the school board voted 8-1 to approve the district's HODAC preparedness plan, which includes in-person learning, physical distancing, and optional masking.
I knew based on emails and phone calls from parents and community members that there were strong feelings on both sides of this issue, but the board supported the administration's ability to use the plan and make changes if they are necessary during the school year.
Those changes could include masking at times, depending on the number of confirmed COVID cases within the school district. Burke says, just like last year, flexibility is key.
We have to be responsive to what's happening to best support, again, the education of our kids, but also the safety of our kids.
And to keep students, their families, and educators safe, on-site COVID-19 testing will be available within each school building. Now, although masking is optional in the classroom, it is not optional on school buses. So if your kid is riding a school bus, they must make sure they have a mask with them. That is a federal policy. Reporting from the school district of Rhinelander, Rachel Eiler, Newswatch 12.
Thanks, Rachel. In addition to the mask debate, a nationwide bus driver shortage is starting to impact companies here in the Northwoods. Folks at Bowen's Bus Service in Rhinelander say they're still several drivers short of what they need when classes start. In a normal year, bus service is 35 to 40 drivers. This year, they're just short of 30 right now. Bowen's manager says last year there was a shortage too, but this year's worse.
I'm not sure exactly. I mean, because obviously there's places hiring everywhere. We were suffering from a driver shortage before the COVID pandemic, and now it's gotten to a critical level. So obviously the pandemic is playing a part in that.
Saying she's not sure exactly why there's a shortage. Other bus companies in Tomahawk, Anago, Minocqua also experiencing shortages to some degree. Wire says in the worst case scenario, bus routes may have to be combined. Some after school activities could be affected. Adding, bus drivers make a big impact on kids during the school day.
We're the first face the child sees and the last one they see going home. So just being able to give a smile, give a kind word can make a huge difference in a kid's day.
And they'll still get kids to school one way or another. If you're interested in becoming a driver, you can contact Bowen's Bus Service at 715-362-3996 for more information. Outside, Jeff, another beautiful day today.
Yeah, hey Justin, you know, 80 and sunny has a funny way of making people happy across the area today, and this trend will continue not just tomorrow, but also for Thursday and Friday before a couple thunder showers get in here on Saturday. Looking outside now at Sky 12 Live in Eagle River, a beautiful day for sure. The grass is green, the sky is blue. We are in good shape tonight. Temperatures are hanging out about where they're supposed to be, the average high being 77. We're there right now in Rhinelander with highs earlier near 80 across much of the area. Lots of clear skies once again across Wisconsin and really the Great Lakes and Midwest, but our attention then turns over here. That's our next weather system for Friday night into Saturday. Until then, nothing but sunny and nice around here. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies to mostly clear skies with low temperatures down near 57. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
Thank you, Jeff. Attorney General Josh Kaul announced today the Wisconsin Department of Justice has filed a complaint looking to prevent Frederick Prane from continuing to serve on the Wisconsin Natural Resources Board. The complaint was filed in Dane County Circuit Court. Prain's 6-year term expired May 1st, with Governor Evers appointing his replacement. However, Prain continues to claim board membership and vote on matters affecting the Department of Natural Resources. The lawsuit seeks an expedited hearing looking to resolve the matter quickly. The Summer Tea Party is an annual tradition for the Rhinelander District Library. However, like many events, it was canceled last year due to COVID-19. But this year, one summer intern at the library took it upon herself to make sure that didn't happen again. Now, while the event is virtual this year, it's not quite the same. Allie Kubini is hopeful kids will have just as much fun as in years past.
It was something I looked forward to every summer. One of my best friends and I would get all dressed up and come.
She's been working with local businesses, putting together goodie bags for the participants as well. All the kids involved to get a bag full of bee-inspired items and an hour of online programming.
It has been probably the biggest undertaking of my summer, especially because there was no format for me to follow because we're completely changing the way the event runs.
The virtual Honeybee Tea Party is 1 week from today. Interested families can call the Rhinelander District Library to sign up while there is still space. Goodwill Industries of North Central Wisconsin is providing in-store vouchers for folks in need of back-to-school supplies this year. The back-to-school vouchers are part of the larger Good Neighbor program, which provided nearly $600,000 in free merchandise to people in need last year. They work with community organizations throughout the state and provide agencies with $10 vouchers to give to clients and help check off their back-to-school list. Over 23,000 vouchers have been distributed so far this season. This week, a special concert will be held in Merrill, paying tribute to the healthcare workers, frontline workers, and emergency responders who have been so important during the pandemic. The special concert will be at Normal Park as part of a gazebo night. The event is scheduled for this Thursday, starting at 6 p.m. There's a local warm-up act at 5. The concert will feature Wisconsin's own Frankie Moscato, who has performed on American Idol, the Packers, Bucks games, and even at the White House. Now, if there is severe weather, the concert will be moved, still happen, but moved indoors to lessen Jim's Lincoln Lanes. The paper industry has been a staple in Rhinelander for more than 100 years, and a new exhibit, the Pioneer Park Historical Complex, looks to honor that history and legacy. We'll show you how in just a few minutes. But first, Jeff's in with your full forecast. That's next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
Hungry for something hot and juicy?
Maybe.
Breaded by hand?
Sounds steamy.
Nestled between two toasted buns?
Toasty. The new hand-breaded chicken sandwich. Buy one, get one for just $1. Only at Hardee's. Feed your happy. Unlock a summer of possibilities in a new Chevy. Expand your options and your perspective. Find new summer adventures. Find new roads.
Enjoy the open road and make no monthly payments for 90 days on select popular Chevy SUVs. Plus, get interest-free financing for 72 months when you finance with GM Financial. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
High Point Sand and Gravel provides high-quality riprap, sand, and screened topsoil for almost any need. The high-quality rock and stone, boulders, and clear stone enhance the function and beauty of your home or business. Offering convenient delivery or pickup throughout northern Wisconsin and the UP, High Point Sand and Gravel provides premium landscaping materials, specializing in producing beautiful decorative stone for all types of landscaping projects. Contact High Point Sand and Gravel to help make your next project a dream come true.
Has the pandemic interrupted your routine health care? Our exceptional team at the Lac Desert Health Center is determined to get you back on track. Our comprehensive primary care services include disease management, women's health, preventative care, and more. The convenience of our walk-in clinic is available when your family needs it the most. Full access to our on-site x-ray and lab services to expedite your care. Our friendly team is excited to meet you, and we are conveniently located in the Elison Realty Building at the intersection of Highway 45 and 70.
You don't want to miss the Central Wisconsin Military Show, August 20th to 21st at the Motorama Auto Museum. Visit centralwisconsinmilitaryShow.com for more information.
Hungry for something hot and juicy?
Maybe.
Breaded by hand?
Sounds steamy. creamy.
Nestled between two toasted buns.
Toasty. The new hand-breaded chicken sandwich. Buy one, get one for just $1. Only at Hardee's. Feed your happy.
Well, if you get up really early, you see pictures like this morning. Beautiful sunrise, and it just got better from there. Nothing but blue skies across the area today, and temperatures hanging out near 80 once again. We like that. Even a bit warmer tomorrow and Thursday, followed by some changes getting in here later Friday and Saturday. Right now, though, it's 77, which, by the way, is the average high for this time of the year, 77 in Rhinelander, with a southwest breeze at 8, a dew point there at 59, and the pressure is falling a bit at the airport in Rhinelander. Over in Wausau, still 82 for you. Okay, you win with a southwest breeze around 8 as well. But the dew point now at 60 in Wausau, getting slightly muggy out there. As you can probably feel that today. It'll be even more humid across the area tomorrow. But everybody is having a very nice day across the entire state. But look to the west, even warmer there. Superior, 87 right now. And there are somewhat warmer temperatures on the way for us again tomorrow and Thursday. We'll probably peak on Thursday with high temperatures back up in the mid, even upper 80s on Thursday. Tomorrow, though, 84. Thursday, 86. 84 for us Friday. And then a front's going to come through on Saturday with a couple thunder showers on Saturday. And cool us off then. 78 for Sunday. Monday, 70s as well. Much cooler, drier Canadian air coming back into focus later Sunday, Monday to Tuesday, with lower humidities next week as well. Okay, looking outside right now, this thing is on, but there's just no clouds across the area currently. For Wisconsin, for the UP, for Illinois, Iowa, Michigan, all over the place, right? Very nice day across the Great Lakes and really the entire Midwest again. But things are beginning to change, and here they are right there. There's a cold front forming in here and a low pressure system as well. That's going to make a run for us late Friday and Saturday, a couple of thunder showers over that day. But until then, we have very nice weather on the way. Here is the surface map. Again, high pressure, and this thing has been in place for 5-6 days now. Today is day 6 with no rainfall in Rhinelander and sunshine too. But this will eventually give way. That will allow this front and that low to move in our direction for late Friday and Saturday. We'll lift the air just enough, give us a few thunder showers on Saturday, but it will not be an all-day rain. Don't cancel your plans on Saturday. It should get out of here pretty quickly through the afternoon as this high will give way. That front will come through, and behind this front is that cooler, drier Canadian air. It will be here after the weekend. Also under that high pressure right now is some smoke. So here's the smoke from the wildfires just to the west of us now. But there is some in the atmosphere currently above our heads, about 10,000 feet up. And it looks something like this. Here we are in Eagle River, right? That haze in the atmosphere right now is smoke way up there right now, and it should stay way up there for a while. No health concerns for you tonight or tomorrow. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is mostly clear skies, a bit hazy out there, with low temperatures down near 57. For tomorrow, it's Wednesday already. Lots of sunshine, highs back in the mid-80s, but humid tomorrow, too, making it feel warmer with a southwest breeze around 5 to 10. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows we stay dry. Day 7 on Wednesday, day 8, day 9, and maybe a couple thunder showers on Saturday, followed by somewhat cooler temperatures next week. Justin?
Thank you, Jeff. The Rhinelander Paper Mill has gone by different names over the years. It's been operated by different companies, but it has continued to be a centerpiece of the city for over a century. Now, a new exhibit at the Pioneer Park Historical Complex aims to celebrate not only the business itself, but also the workers who helped build the community around it. Newswatch 12's Cooper Henkel reports.
You know, these are the men and women who, when they left their job, went out and volunteered and helped new neighbors who moved in build homes, and who were the leaders and the volunteers that built Rhinelander.
Dozens gathered outside the Railroad Museum to dedicate the new exhibit.
So we were able to get a lot of those wonderful photographs printed and framed and displayed in the photo exhibit, and a nice little cabinet with some paper mill artifacts. And it's great.
Made possible by the Gaber family.
And when that whistle blew, boy, we hightailed it back home. And you can see the whole neighborhood of kids coming up the street to go to their various houses to have lunch. Those are the types of things you remember.
A collection of digitized photos rotates alongside the artifacts and images attached to the wall. overlooking the model railroad set in 1950s Rhinelander.
How many here have worked at the paper mill at some point in time? Raise your hand.
The exhibit highlights Rhinelander's working class heritage.
One of the long pictures is from 1930, and it's a picture of all of the mill workers, and in it is my father-in-law, Sal Gaber. You can pick him out because he's the biggest smile in the whole group.
My great-grandfather, my great-uncle both spent over 30 years each working at the paper mill.
The Gabers established an endowment to fund the exhibit.
But the earnings off that principal will go back for the paper mill exhibit display, its upkeep and its expansion.
For Newswatch 12, I'm Cooper Henkel.
As COVID-19 case numbers continue to rise across Wisconsin and across the country, more health officials are recommending eventual booster shots, with the FDA looking to give that potential approval very soon. Could the rest of the population follow suit? We'll have details after the break.
Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
A quality replacement window made with Fibrix material, delivered through a stress-free process. Welcome to Renewal by Andersen. Now is the perfect time to call for your free window diagnosis. Call now before this remarkable offer expires. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
Straight from the source, Lake Nokomis Cranberries in Eagle River features award-winning cranberry wines. Visit the gift shop for a wine tasting and browse the large assortment of cranberry-themed products. Marsh tours are offered summer through fall. Visit the website for details.
Unlock a summer of possibilities in a new Chevy. Expand your options and your perspective. Find new summer adventures. Find new roads.
Make no monthly payments for 120 days on all Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, get 2.49% financing when you finance with GM Financial. And get $2,500 cash allowance.
Accidents happen, and when they do, demand the best. At Shimkus Auto Body, we believe in quality work. Our certified technicians have years of experience and care about your car. At Shimkus Auto Body, you know you'll be dealing with a company that's been in business for over 30 years. We're so proud of our work that we've put our family name right on the door. Shimkus, a name you can trust.
Keep your outdoor living space beautiful and protected with Menards. Provide your exterior wood surfaces advanced protection from sunlight and moisture with Pittsburgh paints and stains. Right now, all Pittsburgh Ultra advanced stains are 11% off. Transform your worn-out deck in one day with Rock Solid Deck Resurfacer. The one-coat coverage, ultra-thick coating is specially designed for heavily worn decks and patios. Save 11% on all Rock Solid Deck Resurfacers now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Your eyes are everything. They're how you see the world and connect with others. At Shopco Optical, your eyes are everything to us too, which is why we offer everything to help you see better and look better. A huge selection of designer frames, convenient locations, and experienced optometrists. We're Shopco Optical. You'll see. Right now, get 50% off lenses with the purchase of any frames.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Tonight, the U.S. continues to scramble to evacuate embassy personnel and American citizens from Afghanistan, which is now under Taliban control. But the question remains about the fate of the people who have helped U.S. troops and diplomats in Afghanistan. President Biden has directed the Secretary of State to use up to $500 million from the Emergency Refugee and Migration Assistance Fund. People who work for U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services have been asked to maybe even help out, possibly deploying to Texas, California, or here in Wisconsin, Fort McCoy, where U.S. officials say they are making space for about 22,000 people who have applied for the Afghan Special Immigration Visa, or SIV.
Persons that come to these locations will have been pre-screened by the Department of Homeland Security to enter on condition of full immigration processing once they arrive.
Right now, national security officials say there are as many as 60,000 Afghans who could qualify for this special refugee or SIV status, and that doesn't even include their immediate families. The number of COVID-19 cases continues to soar nationwide, placing a strain on the nation's healthcare system. Now, federal health officials and the Biden administration may soon be recommending a third shot, a booster shot, to help combat the illness. Dan Sheneman reports.
As COVID cases continue to spread across the country, sources tell NBC News federal health officials and medical experts are expected to soon recommend COVID booster shots for most Americans. The plan would be for people who have already received the second dose of the Pfizer or Moderna vaccines to get a booster shot 8 months later, changing guidance during the evolving pandemic.
We're dealing with an illness that mankind has never seen before, and we're trying to figure it out as we move forward.
Moving forward, in a separate program, third doses are already being administered to immunocompromised Americans following last week's FDA authorization.
There was no hesitation.
Why not? When so many people hesitate, why weren't you hesitating?
Because I trust science.
While the highly contagious Delta variant surges, communities and cities are also taking steps to slow the spread. Effective today, New York City is requiring proof of vaccination to enter restaurants and many entertainment venues.
Do you have your cards with you or a negative test?
Similar measures in New Orleans. In Dallas, at the band's request, the price of admission to Monday night's Maroon 5 concert included proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test. Stepped up action in the fight against COVID.
When you are out for family fun, think of CT's expanded deli in downtown Rhinelander. Call ahead to pick up cold or hot sandwich trays or enjoy lunch in the dog-friendly patio. Wednesday burger nights and Thursday pizza all summer long.
Now's the time to get a Ford built for you, by you. Pick your color, your wheels, and other available features specifically designed for your Ford. Want an F-150 with a 12-inch touchscreen, 400 horsepower in an Explorer, or a moonroof? You've got it. And now an additional $1,000 bonus cash on top of all public offers. See your dealer for a Ford built for you, by you. Build and order your select Ford today and get $1,000 bonus cash in addition to all public offers.
It's Cellcom's Back to School sale, August 13th through the 22nd. Send the kids back to school in style with a free smartphone from Cellcom. Taxes due at sale. Restrictions apply. Visit cellcom.com/summer for details.
Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin is calling your name. Our growing community is ideal for a getaway or even a new place to live. Adventurous types can find thrilling ways to explore the outdoors, while others soak in the serenity of nature. Families can ride bikes through picturesque trails or check out the quaint library, while golfers hit the green. Take a stroll through our charming downtown and dig into decadent supper club fare. Land O'Lakes has everything you need to LOL. Live out loud, that is.
When searching for your next truck, you want your truck to last. Get the job done right with a Lenz truck. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck, Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks.
It's Champion Septic's Customer Appreciation Giveaway. Have your septic or holding tank pump between now and November 12th to be entered to win one of 5 big prizes. Drawing November 14th at Cabaret Cove in Rhinelander. Champion Septic, your septic system specialists. When you are out for family fun, think of CT's expanded deli in downtown Rhinelander. Call ahead to pick up cold or hot sandwich trays or enjoy lunch in the dog-friendly patio. Wednesday burger nights and Thursday pizza all summer long.
Beautiful Pelican Lake home being sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. Sunday, August 22nd. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys.
All right, buddy, temperatures are hanging out near 80 again right now. A beautiful evening for anything outdoors. Go for a walk, go for a run, go get ice cream if you want to. With temperatures hanging out above average again today. Hardly any clouds across the state again. High pressure is firmly in charge, though there is something well off to the west. That will be in our backyards late Friday and Saturday. with a chance for a couple thunder showers late Friday and Saturday. But again, not an all-day rain. Don't cancel your plans. We are in good shape.
I like your ice cream thoughts. I got to get through dinner first, though. Thanks for joining us. The News Watch 12 at 6. Mr. Food and Wheel of Fortune are next. We'll see you back here at 10.